Howdy y'all, welcome to Sam's Whiskey Bar. I'm with my best buddy, Mr. Rod, and we are going over, what are they?
Screw cappets.
Screw it tops. Screw tops. Usually when you buy a screw top whiskey, it's not that expensive. We are going over fairly expensive screw tops that we really, really like. So stick around and see which one's up next.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started.
Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around, Mr. Rod. I got one of my favorites.
What you got there?
I got one of my favorites.
Oh man, I know that screw top.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite screw it tops. Soft red wheat from Holladay Distillery in Weston, Missouri. This is the Old Forester of the Midwest, to me. As far as this area, I get banana on this. You get the dust off the wheat. I mean, let's not ruin it. Let's go ahead and taste it.
Yep.
And go ahead and screw it that top off it.
Man, if you guys haven't taken the tour up here at Weston, Missouri, the Holladay tour is amazing.
Your wife will even like it, even if she doesn't like whiskey.
You know,
ours did.
It's just 20 minutes north of Kansas City, maybe. I mean, it might be 15. But beautiful countryside up there. You can kind of get back in the picturesque. Who was it? What's it? Lewis and Clark. Supposedly.
Beautiful hills, beautiful town. They've taken their downtown, and there are a ton of shops in Weston, Missouri. There's actually a Holladay shop down there. It's actually owned by McCormick. You've probably heard of McCormick. This is not the McCormick whiskey I had back in the day.
No.
This is a whole new deal, and I've got single barrels and the bottled in bonds.
You might be able to see that number 5 on the bottle.
Yep.
And that is because they were the 5th distiller to have a license
in Missouri,
west of the Mississippi.
Yeah. And not only that, but the reason why they can claim that 5th is because they're using that recipe that is related to that 5th distillery, the Holladay Distillery.
So like Jack Daniel's number 7.
Yep.
And whatever other ones are out there that I don't know that we know.
And it's per state, so Jack Daniel's was 7th in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and so it is per state. I didn't know that until we did the Holladay tour. When we did the Holladay tour, the guy said if you can carry a barrel out, you can keep a barrel. And this guy that's had 4 back surgeries was getting ready to try to carry a barrel out.
I didn't realize it was full, but the barrel had my birth date on it.
Oh, yeah, he wanted that barrel.
So I at least had to give it a shot, you know. But yeah, 55 gallons times.
That was a long walk to the car, buddy.
It was about a 500-pound barrel.
Uphill, beautiful, hilly area, just north of Leavenworth, Kansas. There's a bunch of military guys that go up there to eat. There's a bunch of military bottles to find. The Celtic.
Yep. The Celtic is the...
We love going there to buy our whiskey because you go through this Celtic store, and what's in the back?
The back is called the Whiskey Snug, and that's where you have all the pours. The Celtic part of it is a lot of Celtic
what you would think.
Clothing.
Yeah.
You know, the hats and the vest and great people that run the Celtic store there. We've met them at a couple of bourbon events, and we drink with them, party with them, and
But how cool is it to go through that store and you get to the back and there's a freaking badass liquor store that you can try everything they have on the
There's probably
shelf.
1,000 bottles back there that probably date back to the 70s. I don't know, but
it is a really cool place. Weston is a really cool place. Holladay Distillery, a must-stop distillery. We knew about this before TJ and the Junkies and everybody blew this up. I mean, you can probably go back and find our videos from 2 years about this, and we spent a long time going, do we even want to talk about this? Because this is a little diamond in the rough. Now, this Rickhouse is one of the more expensive ones. They're single barrels. It's 121.5 proof. They just came out with an 8-year, I believe it is, and it's just getting better. And like I said, it's the Old Forester of the Midwest to me. it just has that banana on it that I get with the Old Forester, but a lot of oak, a lot of sweetness.
Yeah. Another real quick thought about Whiskey Snug is they carry one of my favorite whiskeys, Art of the Spirits.
Art of the Spirits, heck yeah.
That's why I always go visit the Celtic and Burley shop down there, but the Celtic was where I bought one of my first bottles of Art of the Spirits. But back to the flavor at hand here, Holladay. Should we show them the ancient cave? Oh, right here's a
Toasted the antique.
whole slew of
Right
Holladay
down the
products.
middle right here, we got the bottled in bonds, we got a couple single barrels, and we got the ancient cave collection. We've got the toasted. The smoked one was absolutely phenomenal. You picked that toasted one up for me in the Kansas City area last time you were up there, because I was out of mine or almost out of mine. I appreciate that.
I've already drank all mine.
Because it's freaking good. Guys, if you haven't tried the Ben Holladay, I mean, I went to the nose, and this could definitely fool me and make me think it's an Old Forester.
Definitely.
And I mean, like, old Forester.
Man, that's dusty and fruity.
Yeah. Oh, what an absolutely great nose. And it's just not the nose, it's on the mouth, too. The palate is absolutely wonderful.
And berry. It's
Sweet, fruity, oaky, dusty. The mouth feels great on it.
Yeah, great pour. I mean, this thing, I think it's 120 proof. 120.
121.5.
Yep.
Let me try the Shane technique. Oh, I got a lot more oak when I did that. Try it. I got a bunch of oak when I did that.
Quit it.
Try it. Do it. You're not doing it right. Is oak coming through on there when you do that?
Man, I got some heat up through my nose. Maybe out.
You vapor locked up.
Yeah.
You got to do it right.
Woo.
Shane needs to give us a class on
What
that.
is your technique of this bunny rabbit thing you do? My mouth is on fire now. I got everything fired up.
It's still good, man. That is a great pour from the Midwest, one of the hidden gems. Everybody kind of knows about it right now. If you can get a Ben Holladay, I would say go for it, no matter what expression it is.
Yep. Good stuff. Can't go wrong with any Ben Holladay.
Amen. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell people about Sam's Whiskey Bar. Just a little bitty channel. Having a good time. We're just down here shooting some videos. Stuff we would do anyways. We cut a lot of stuff out of this so we don't get kicked out of jobs. But we just have a great time down here, and we appreciate any comments in our viewers. Thank you guys for watching and supporting us. And as Rod always says,
come again later.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy.
Call you later. Catch us next time.
Catch you next time. Sam always wants me to say catch us next time. I don't know why, but.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.